Yo, how's it going? Welcome back to the Streamer Survival Guide podcast, and I'm your host, Mr.WatchMeWork. In this podcast, I'll talk about everything that I've learned across my streaming journey, all the good things that I've learned, all the bad things that I've learned. That way, your streaming journey can be that much easier, more pleasurable, and overall more enjoyable. On today's episode, we're talking about content creators versus streamers. Let's get into it. You can be a content creator and not be a streamer, but in this day and age, you cannot be a streamer that does not create content. I'm going to repeat that one more time for the people in the back. You can be a content creator and not be a streamer, but you cannot be a streamer that does not create content. When it comes down to it, if you're wanting to actually be a streamer and get your name out there and stream to people, period, you got to get content. You got to push content out. You got to create content from what you're doing in your streams and be able to translate that over to TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Facebook Reels, and wherever. The day and age where you can just be a streamer and just play the game for hours on end and expect people are just going to show up because you're live, that day is done. If you are not creating content, you're not going to make it as a streamer. And if you're just streaming for fun, just stream for fun. But if you're wanting to really take this to the next level and really become somebody that you feel like has been held back within, you got to break through that wall and create some content. Not all of us really want to sit down and create content. Hell, to be honest, I necessarily didn't want to record the podcast tonight. I would much rather be chilling with my old lady, chilling with my baby, watching TV or whatever. But I know that one, people are looking forward to this, which is absolutely amazing. And two, I got to get this done because if I don't, the next person is going to be creating content and I'm going to get left behind. I'm not trying to get left behind. Full transparency. Not only do I want Twitch partner, I want YouTube partner. So I have to get on the content creation grind. Another key point, you can't just be creating bland content either. Scrolling down TikTok today, trying to get some ideas about today and kind of seeing what's out there and whatnot. I'm seeing a lot of videos of people just clipping whatever's happening on Twitch and putting the little TikTok voiceover or whatever over it. Yo, cut that out. That's lame. Nobody's trying to just sit there, listen to some voice automated crap. You just put together in 3 seconds and posted it. Take some time with these things. Create a hook at the beginning of your videos. That way it draws people in, then get into the gameplay. And even there, when you're in the gameplay, a couple things I like to do is either throw a meme in there, or if I'm using music, I'm gonna match it up with the beat. Like whatever's going on in the video, match it up with the beat, or match my effects that are going on in the video with the beat. You know, there's ways to make your content more appealing than just clip, post, clip, post, clip, post. Because I'll tell you what, when I see a clip post, I'm scrolling past it. Put some effort into your content, put your personality into your content, then people are going to show up. People are going to be like, yo, I remember you from XYZ. Thank you. I appreciate you. Even if your content is just funny or if it's informational, mix it up. Make it you. Make it how you like it. If you can't sit there and watch your own video, man, how it makes you think that thousands of other people are going to watch your video? If you can't sit there and watch your 30-second TikTok, what makes you think 1,000 other people are going to watch your 30-second TikTok? I'm just saying. So I guess I'm kind of rambling, getting off the topic. Really, like I said, you have to be a content creator. You can't be just a streamer. Now, when you're streaming, there are some key elements and key things that you have to be doing to be successful as on the streaming side. And those episodes will be coming later. But when it comes to content creation and getting to that point where you are that streamer and you have 20, 30, 40, 50 people in your streams, it starts with content. It starts with content. And you don't have to, for the best results, of course, the 3 times a day method is tried, true, and proven on a lot of people's stuff. But if you can only create one video a day and it looks good, quantity is going to take you way further in this content creation business than quantity. If you're just mass posting quantity and just getting it out there, it's not going to go as far as you just taking that one video, putting some work into it, clipping it up, editing, splicing it, and then posting that to TikTok. Then you would, again, just posting mass quantities and sending that over to TikTok. Quality. quality. Quality is where it's at when it comes to your TikTok videos. Even if that quality is just your personality, bring it out. If you're streaming, don't you want people to like you for you? So bring that personality out that you might be hiding. You might be shy. You might be somebody that's like me. If I'm in a public environment, I'm gonna be quiet. I'm shy. I'm not gonna say too much. I'm gonna just be sitting down, paying attention, kind of in my own world, but paying attention. You know what I'm saying? Once I get comfortable though, ask my old lady, ask the homies. Once I get comfortable, come to my stream. Once I get comfortable, I am a whole nother, it's like I don't know. To me, I'm that guy. Like I'm funny. I just be saying whatever comes off the top of my head and that stuff be funny. So like be yourself. At the end of the day, just be yourself when you're in your content. I'm seeing a lot of people doing these Project 50s, Project 77s, this and that. And what they're turning into is a day in the life. If you're going to do a day in the life, that's cool. Do a day in the life. If you're going to do a Project 50 where you're trying to do something for 50 days and kind of prove a point or excel or learn something different, do that. Don't try to create something that you're not creating anything out of. You know what I mean? And quite frankly, that comes from sitting down, getting in front of the camera and creating content. My first batches of content was dog water. Boo-boo. Terrible. There was no other word for it. It really was not that good. Our production value wasn't good. The content within the video wasn't that good. So I got better. I watched other content creators and not emulated what they did, but took bits and pieces of what other people were doing and incorporated them into my own pieces of content. Again, you have to be a content creator in this. You can't sit down and just play a game and expect people to show up. It's not going to work. You're not going to get anywhere. It's going to be 3 years down the road and you're going to be upset with yourself like, damn, why isn't people here? Who knows you? Who knows who you are? If you look at all the top people that are in this, that are streamers, quote unquote, they are posting content. Nick Merckx, Tim the Tap Man, Dr. Disrespect. You know them because of the content that they created and then you showed up to their streams. For me, I saw Nick Merckx way on YouTube way before I ever went into a stream and realized what Twitch was. You know what I mean? Perfect your craft and become a content creator. Take that term streamer and you might as well just throw it in the trash somewhere. Be a content creator that streams rather than a streamer that creates content. Tonight's a prime example. I really wanted to hop on stream. I had to cancel last night. I really wanted to hop on stream, interact with my community, play some games, do this and that. But I also know that Sundays are my content creation day. I have to sit down right here and I do it every Sunday. I've done it for the past 3 Sundays in a row. Sat down right here and created content. It might be 4 Sundays in a row right now and created content. I might not create everything that I want for that week, but I am still making a valid effort to just sit here, get in front of the camera, talk to y'all, the people, because I love y'all. Man, if I got in the stream and I didn't see nobody, you know what I'm doing? I'm looking at my VODs to figure out where can I make some content out of these epic moments that I have on stream and share them with y'all, because I want to sit here and talk to y'all about questions of the days and off the wall topics and this and stuff like that. If you really want to take this to the next level and you really want to be somebody that can take this just full time, if you want to take this streaming thing full time, it starts with content creation. It starts with content creation. I know people that have created content before they ever started streaming and they were way more successful by the time that they started streaming. There's people that when they first started streaming, they were like, damn, I didn't see nobody. So they got on that content grind and boom, their partner. You have to sit down and make content. If you don't know how to make content or what to make content about, check out my past episodes on the podcast. I talk about finding your niche and niching down. If you don't know how to sit down and actually edit the content, I talk about ways of finding out how to edit on various softwares. It doesn't take a lot. It's 15 minutes a day. That's all you need. Find a different video every day and apply those methods into your content. I'm doing little things like that. Every day, I feel like my content is getting better. And like I said last week, 1% better is still better than no percent. I'll take 1% every single day because at the end of the year, that's 365% progress. Be a content creator. Sit down. Be creative. And quite frankly, this might not be for everybody. Content creation and streaming might just not be for you. If you can't create genuine content, I'll say this, ain't no content brand new content. You notice I haven't said new content, a new concept, this and that. Ain't no content new. When that Atom plugin, that vertical plugin came out, I posted it, I think it was like 3-4 o'clock. People had already posted it. People already beat me to it. You know what I'm saying? It's not about the new being the hip first person to do this. And at times it can be. There's people that created, I don't know his name right now off the top of my head, but the dude that created the Jarvis for the Call of Duty, that's absolutely freaking genius. It was amazing. It was great content. It was unique. And at the end of the day, it was good content. Dr. Disrespect is another unique situation where he creates content based off the character or based off this or based off that. The Call of Duty DJ does the same thing. You know what I mean? But that doesn't mean that everybody is creating a new idea. Tim the Tap Man does not create new ideas. Okay. Ninja does not create new ideas. They are vibing off their personality and turning that personality aspect of things into content and posting it across all their social media platforms. Mr. Beast, if we're really going to get down to it, personality and turning that personality into content. Kai Cenat taking his personality and turning it into content. It's to the point now where Kai Cenat, Mr. Beast, even Ninja and Tim the Tap Man and Nick Merckx don't even have to create content for themselves. People take their content and create content around it, and it just gives them more publicity. You know what I mean? It's about creating content like this, being a streamer, grinding 12 hours a day, streaming to one viewer. Man, forget that. Stream for 3 hours and add the other 9 hours, into creating freaking content, and watch how far you go. Watch where that takes you. You know what I mean? Don't be just a streamer. Being just a streamer is only gonna disappoint you. It's gonna let you down, and you're not gonna get where you wanna go by just being a streamer. Now, if you're doing this for fun, cool, cock your leg and go for it. If you want to just be a streamer and just stream for fun and play the game, cock your leg and go for it. But for those of us that want to get better and succeed and be somebody in this, you have to create content. You have to create good looking content. You have to create not necessarily new informational content or new value content. You have to create something that is going to resonate with the people. You don't know what that is? Again, old videos, niche it down. Don't know how to edit it? Again, old videos. Watch 15 minutes a day on something new on YouTube University. I am forever enrolled into YouTube University because I learned from YouTube. I used to play games on my phone a lot. I do not have a single game on my phone that I play anymore because I am consistently making content, whether it's on my phone or on my computer. So I think that's going to be it for this episode. Again, y'all, you got to be a content creator within this streaming journey. You can be a content creator that streams, but you cannot be a streamer and only a streamer. Take that mindset of being a streamer out and be a content creator that happens to stream. And watch how far it takes you. If you like this episode, man, make sure you check me out on my socials. My Twitch is Mr.WatchMeWork. On TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter, I am Mr.WatchMeWork TV. That's going to be all for tonight. I'm going to catch y'all next week. I don't know what the topic is yet, but we're probably going to get into, maybe I'm thinking like the keys of being a successful streamer, because I'm already giving y'all the sauce on what it takes to be good at. And you know what? Yeah, we're going to get into it. I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. Peace.